What if I told you that the universe has special messages waiting for you? Especially if you're a Leo. Right now, as you watch this video, there are 10 cosmic revelations that can completely transform your life. The universe doesn't randomly choose who receives this information. If you've made it this far, it's because your Leo energy is ready to receive something extraordinary. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have a different kind of luck? An energy that attracts opportunities and success? This is no coincidence. There are universal secrets that few know, and today you'll discover exactly what they are. If you're a Leo or have this energy strong in your life, prepare yourself for a journey that will awaken your true potential. What you're about to learn could be the difference between continuing in the same routine or finally achieving the life you've always dreamed of. Every word in this video was specially crafted to take you to a new level of awareness and personal fulfillment. Stay with me until the end, because the 10th revelation will surprise you in ways you never imagined. First thing the universe wants you to know: your natural leadership energy isn't a coincidence. It's a cosmic calling. Since you were born, the stars have aligned to give you this unique characteristic of command and inspiration. But you may often underestimate this gift, or even try to diminish it, so as not to upset others. The universe is telling you now that it's time to stop hiding. Your magnetic presence and ability to lead weren't given to be kept in a drawer. When you fully embrace your Leo nature, you not only improve your own life but also inspire everyone around you to be better. Think about how many times you had a brilliant idea but remained silent, how many situations you could have resolved with your natural leadership but chose to remain silent. The cosmos is signaling that those days are over. It's time for you to step into your shoes, not out of ego, but because the world needs your light. Your Leo energy has the power to transform environments. When you enter a room with confidence and authenticity, people feel it. You may not realize it, but your mere presence changes the energy of any space. The universe wants you to use it consciously and purposefully. Don't be afraid to shine brightly. The sun doesn't apologize for being bright, and neither should you. Your natural light is needed in this world that sometimes seems so dark. When you allow your true Leo essence to manifest, you are fulfilling a cosmic purpose greater than you can imagine. Second universal revelation: you have a special connection to abundance, but you need to learn to receive it without guilt. The universe is constantly sending opportunities for prosperity into your life, but you often block them out because you feel unworthy or fear what others will think. Leos have a natural relationship with luxury and comfort, not out of superficiality, but because you understand that you deserve the best that life has to offer. This isn't a negative trait. It's a quality the universe has placed in you so that you can live fully and inspire others to also seek a better life. The cosmos wants you to understand that desiring good things isn't wrong. Wanting comfort, financial security, incredible experiences, and beautiful objects is part of your Leo nature. The problem arises when you feel guilty about these desires, or when you feel you don't deserve them. Every time you reject an opportunity for abundance because you feel unworthy, you are going against your own cosmic nature. The universe programmed you to receive, enjoy, and share this abundance with those you love. It's a natural cycle that needs to flow freely. Start paying attention to the signs of abundance that come your way. It could be a better job opportunity, a special invitation, an unexpected gift, or even a discount on something you've been wanting. The universe is always sending these signals. You just need to be receptive to receiving them. Guilt and feelings of unworthiness are the biggest blocks to your natural prosperity. When you finally accept that you deserve good things simply for existing, for being the brilliant soul that you are, everything changes. Abundance begins to flow naturally because you are no longer resisting it. Third cosmic message: your creativity is a healing force for the world, and the universe needs you to share it without fear. All Leos carry within them a unique creative spark, a special way of seeing and transforming reality. This isn't just a personal skill, it's a cosmic responsibility. You might think your creativity isn't important enough, that other people do it better, or that you should leave it to real artists. But the universe is whispering in your ear that this way of thinking is completely wrong. Your creative expression has a unique frequency that can touch hearts and transform lives in ways no one else can. No matter what form of creativity you take, whether through art, music, writing, cooking, decorating, or even the way you solve problems at work, All of this is an expression of your Leo essence, and the world is waiting to receive what you have to offer. When you hold back your creativity out of fear of criticism or insecurity, you are depriving the universe of something unique and special. Every person who could be inspired by your art, every heart that could be touched by your expression, every life that could be transformed by your talent, all of this is on hold. The universe is asking you to be brave, to showcase your creations, share your ideas, express your unique vision of the world. Even if some people don't understand or like them, there will always be those who need exactly what you have to offer. Your creativity is also a form of personal healing. When you express yourself authentically, you release blocked energies, process emotions, and connect with your true essence. It's a self-healing process that also heals the world around you. Now is the perfect time to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell, so you don't miss any special messages from the universe. And tell me in the comments where you're watching this video from. Your Leo energy is connecting with people all over the world who are also on this journey of spiritual awakening. Fourth truth the cosmos wants to reveal. You have a heart bigger than you imagine, and your capacity to love is one of your greatest strengths. Leos are known for their generosity and the intense love they feel for the important people in their lives. But sometimes you may be overprotective, creating barriers for fear of getting hurt. The universe wants you to know that your ability to love deeply isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. When you love truly and intensely, you radiate one of the most powerful energies in existence. This energy not only transforms the people you love, but also attracts wonderful things into your life. Perhaps you've been hurt in the past and are now afraid to give yourself completely. It's natural to want to protect yourself, but the universe is telling you it's time to heal those wounds and retrust your ability to love. It doesn't mean you should be naive or give yourself to just anyone. It means you should honor your loving nature. When you love with all your Leo heart, you are fulfilling one of your most important purposes on earth. Your love has the power to awaken the best in people, to heal broken hearts, to bring hope where there is despair. This is pure magic, it is emotional alchemy. The fear of loving intensely can be limiting not only your relationships, but all areas of your life. When you close yourself off to love, you also close yourself off to other forms of abundance and joy. It's all connected. It's all part of the same vital energy. The universe is inviting you to be vulnerable again, to allow your heart to open like a flower in the sun. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary for your evolution and happiness. Your capacity to love is one of your greatest treasures. Don't hide it from the world. Fifth cosmic revelation. You were born to be seen and admired, and there's nothing wrong with desiring recognition. Many people try to make you feel guilty for enjoying the spotlight, appreciating praise, or wanting to be recognized for your worth. But the universe wants you to understand that this is part of your divine nature. Leos are ruled by the sun, the center of our solar system, the one that illuminates and warms all the other planets. Just as the sun doesn't hide behind clouds out of modesty, you shouldn't dim your shine to make others feel comfortable. Your desire for recognition isn't vanity. It's a natural calling of your essence. The problem arises when you confuse ego with healthy self-esteem. The universe isn't asking you to become arrogant or disrespectful. It's asking you to recognize your own worth and allow others to recognize it too. There's a huge difference between the two. When you hide or diminish your talents for fear of appearing presumptuous, you are denying the world the opportunity to be inspired by your light. How many people could be motivated by your example? How many lives could be touched by your authenticity and confidence? The recognition you seek isn't just about personal ego. It's about validating your contribution to the world, about knowing that your presence makes a difference, that your efforts are valued. This is deeply human and completely natural for a Leo. The universe wants you to stop apologizing for taking up space, for having opinions, for wanting to be noticed. You didn't come into this world to be invisible, or to live in other people's shadows. You came to shine, to lead, to be a living example of confidence and authenticity. Sixth message from the cosmos. Your intuition is more powerful than you imagine, and trusting it is essential to your success. Leos have a natural connection to inner wisdom, an ability to sense truths that cannot be explained by logic alone. But you often ignore these gut feelings because you think you need concrete proof to make decisions. The universe is reminding you that your first impressions of people and situations are almost always right. That feeling in your stomach when something isn't right, that inexplicable certainty about which path to take, that inner voice whispering wise advice. All of this is real and should be taken seriously. Perhaps you've learned to distrust your intuition because others have questioned your perceptions or because you've doubted it yourself at times. But the universe wants you to know that your intuitive sensitivity is one of your greatest gifts. An inner compass that always points you in the right direction. When you stop trusting your intuition, you disconnect from a source of infinite wisdom. You begin making decisions based solely on what seems logical or what others expect of you, losing touch with your true Leo nature. This can lead to choices that aren't aligned with your greater purpose. Your intuition works best when you're in a state of calm and receptivity. That's why it's so important for you to have moments of silence, of connection with yourself, of pause from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's in these moments that the most important messages reach you. Start paying attention to the subtle signals your body and mind send. That expanding feeling in your chest when something is right. That tightness in your stomach when something is wrong. Those thoughts that appear out of nowhere but make perfect sense. All of this is your intuition speaking to you. Seventh universal truth. You have a special mission to inspire others to find their own light. It's no coincidence that people are naturally drawn to your energy. There's something about your presence that awakens in people the desire to be better, to pursue their own dreams, to believe in themselves. The universe placed you on this earth not only to live your own life fully, but also to be a beacon for those still lost in the darkness. Your journey of self-discovery and personal growth serves as an example and inspiration for many who need to see that it's possible to overcome challenges and achieve happiness. You may not realize the impact you have on the lives of others. That word of encouragement you gave to a friend, that moment you stood up for someone, that time you showed courage in the face of a difficult situation. All of this has been engraved in the hearts of those who witnessed your actions. Your mission is not to preach or try to convert anyone. It's simply being authentically yourself, living with passion and purpose, demonstrating through your actions that it's possible to be happy and successful while remaining true to your essence. This in itself is revolutionary in a world where so many people live masked lives. When you fully embrace this mission of inspiring others, your life takes on a much deeper meaning. You realize that every challenge you've overcome, every lesson you've learned, every victory you've achieved, all of this becomes material to help others on their journeys. The universe is asking you not to underestimate the power of your positive influence. Even when you think no one is paying attention, there's always someone watching how you handle situations, how you treat people, how you maintain your dignity even in the most difficult moments. Eighth cosmic revelation. You have the right to set firm boundaries and demand the respect you deserve. Leos are naturally generous and loving, but sometimes this generosity can be mistaken for permissiveness. The universe wants you to understand that being loving doesn't mean accepting any kind of treatment. Your Leo nature includes a natural dignity, an innate sense of self-worth that must be honored and protected. When you allow people to disrespect your boundaries or treat you inappropriately, you are betraying your own cosmic essence. You were not born to be anyone's doormat. Setting boundaries isn't being cruel or selfish. It's a form of self-love and also a way to teach others how to treat you appropriately. People who truly love and value you will respect your boundaries without question. Those who get angry or try to manipulate you when you say no are showing their true colors. The universe is reminding you that your time, energy, and attention are precious resources that should be shared consciously. You don't have to be available to everyone all the time. You don't have to say yes to everything they ask. You have the right to choose where and with whom you invest your Leo energy. Sometimes you may feel afraid to set boundaries because you don't want to hurt people or because you're afraid of rejection. But the universe wants you to know that healthy relationships are strengthened by clear boundaries. Mature and evolved people respect and even admire those who know how to stand up for themselves with firmness and kindness. When you begin to honor your own boundaries, you will attract people who naturally respect and value who you are. It's a way to elevate the standard of your relationships and create a social circle more aligned with your true essence. Ninth message from the universe. You are going through a phase of profound transformation, and everything that seems to be falling apart is actually being reorganized into something much better. If you felt like your life is undergoing major changes lately, know that this is no coincidence. The cosmos is preparing you for a new level of existence. Leos go through cycles of renewal just as the sun itself goes through the cycles of day and night. Periods of introspection and retreat are followed by bursts of creativity and energy. If you're experiencing a more challenging time, you may be in the preparation phase for something extraordinary that's coming. The universe sometimes needs to cleanse your life of elements that no longer serve your growth. Relationships that drain your energy, jobs that don't inspire you, habits that limit you, beliefs that diminish you. All of these may be being removed to make room for much better things. It's natural to feel fear or anxiety during these periods of transition. Even the bravest lions feel insecure when they're in unfamiliar territory. But the universe wants you to trust the process, to believe that you're being guided towards something that will surpass all your expectations. Every difficult experience you've experienced is strengthening emotional and spiritual muscles you didn't even know you had. You're becoming more resilient, wiser, and more compassionate. These qualities will be fundamental for the new phase of your life that's approaching. The cosmos is asking you to be patient with the process and trust in the universal wisdom that governs your life. Even when you can't see the whole picture, know that each piece is being placed in the right place to form the masterpiece that is your existence. The 10th and final revelation from the universe. You are much more loved and valued than you realize. There is an invisible network of love and protection around you that works constantly, even when you feel alone or misunderstood. Angels, spirit guides, ancestral energies. All of this is working in your favor every day. Beyond spiritual protection, there are also physical people in your life who love you deeply, even if they don't always express it clearly. Your Leo qualities touch hearts in ways you can't even imagine. Your generosity, your loyalty, your warmth. All of this leaves a positive mark on the people you have the privilege of knowing. The universe wants you to stop focusing so much on criticism and rejection, and start paying more attention to the love that exists around you. That warm hug someone gave you, that sincere compliment you received, that special invitation, that moment someone sought your advice. All of these are manifestations of the love people feel for you. Your presence in this world makes a difference in ways you can't even measure. There are people who are happier because you exist, who feel braver because they know you, who believe in themselves more because they saw your example. This is a legacy of love you are building every day. When you connect with this deep truth of how much you are loved, your self-esteem strengthens in a genuine and lasting way. You stop desperately seeking external validation because you know you are already complete and valuable exactly as you are. The universe is whispering in your ear right now that you are a being of light, a precious soul who deserves all the happiness in the world. Not because you are perfect, but because you are unique and special. Your existence is a gift to the cosmos. Now that you know these 10 powerful revelations that the universe has prepared especially for you, it's time to put them into practice. Don't keep this information to yourself. Share this video with other Leos who need to hear these truths. Leave a comment telling us which of these messages touched your heart the most. Always remember, you were born to shine, to lead, to love intensely, and to inspire others to find their own light. The world needs your Leo energy now more than ever. Don't be afraid to be great, to take your place, to claim the extraordinary life you deserve. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, do so now and turn on notifications to receive more special messages from the universe. Each video is an opportunity for growth and spiritual awakening. And tell me in the comments, which of these 10 revelations most impacted your life? Your experience may inspire other Leos who are watching.